So you're starting your GTA 5 career without anyone to play with. No worries, most did, including myself. So welcome to my video, a GTA 5 beginner's guide to starting the game without friends. And in this video, I will show you not only the absolute first thing you should buy, why you should buy it, and how you're gonna go about getting it. So let's go.
He ain't be fucking with you, cause I'm ready. Right now, I stay ready. Right now, he ain't doing what you suppose, so you already know she was so ready. Right now, she stay ready. Right now, you see me flossing and leaning. We flossing, we leaning. We flossing, we leaning. We all fit like speed. She see me flossing and leaning. We all fit like speed. We flossing and leaning. We all fit like speed.
Now real quick, I want to touch on the announcement. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you'll see Steal the Diamonds from so-and-so. And on the left portion, you have Bikers Haven are moving an air freight shipment, with Ron telling us to go steal it. Now, throughout the course of the game, my man Ron, LJT, and Agent 14, they'll all be sending you messages and notifications telling you to do such. Now, what they don't tell you is, as we look on the map, that red box, those red packages, they belong to other players. So I can't tell you how many times I've seen a new player come over to either one of my packages or friends' packages, only to find heavy resistance that they're clearly not prepared for. So I can't stress it enough, do not go for those. Now for the rest of the video, it's pretty simple, so we'll try to keep it simple. Now most of you already know what type of player you're gonna be, and that's great. But for the rest of us, just know there's about 3 different types of players in the game. 1, you got your tryhard. Those are the fighters. 2, you got your grinders, or players who are primarily only focused on making money. And the third kind of players is really a combination of the two. There's no wrong way to play, you decide. But however you decide, the very first thing you need to buy is a bunker. And the way you do that, you go onto your phone or to the internet, log onto the Maze Bank Foreclosure app, find you a bunker, and voila, you got one. Now some of you may be asking, Swigs, why not buy a facility or a high-rise apartment so I can do heists? That's a good question, but we gotta remember, since we're starting without friends, this is the best way. Not only is it the best business, but this is the best way to start earning cash fast without needing a bunch of assistance from other people that you haven't met yet. So we'll get there. Now here's the good stuff. This is where you manage your staff. Remember those 3 types of players we talked on earlier? Well, this right here mimics that. So if you assign it to manufacturing, that's gonna be making all money. If you assign your team to do research, all research. Upgraded weaponry, Mark II, ammo, etc. And assigning to both, that's your combo player. Pretty simple, right? Now here's where you notice that the bunker is like every other MC business in the game. Now when I go to sell my inventory, you'll see that I have 2 different values. The top being local to Blaine County, that's 280K. The bottom being the city, that's Los Santos, that's 420K. Now, for me, a good rule of thumb in the bunker, if I want to ensure that I can move it by myself, I need to keep that number under 250,000, all right? That way, I'm good and I know I'm safe, that I don't need an extra person. But as I move along in the game and I meet people, anyone would love to help me, like in this case, because that's the extra $30,000 in their pocket. So everything's all good. Got it? Now for the $1,000,000 question. How are we gonna get the money for this, Swigs? Well, let me show you. Now when you're first logging in, it's important to pay attention to these login advertisements. Lots of times Rockstar is giving away free cash just for signing in that week. I call it follow the money. And one of those ways you're following the money is playing the featured adversary modes. They typically are paying double the money and RP. Stealing cars from off the streets, and selling them at Los Santos Customs for cash. You got your Simeon missions. And once you lose the cops, You want to take it for a fresh paint job. Make sure it's the cheapest one, of course. Plug your GPS in for Simeon and head on over there for some more cash. Now you definitely have access to jobs and heists directly through your phone, and you have available to you every single mission by accessing the online tab going to Jobs Rockstar Creative, such as the Lamar mission. Another great way to meet friends. You got your Martin Dispatch mission, super quick and easy. And of course, everyone loves robbing stores. Just try not to kill the guy. And that's it. So thank you guys very much for stopping by. I hope this video was very helpful to you. And if it was, be sure to hit that like button down below. It's very much appreciated. Any tips or comments you may have, please share them down below. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, until next time, I can't wait to see you again. Peace.
And leaning, we flossing, we leaning, we flossing, we leaning, we often like speeding. She see me flossing and leaning, we often like speeding, we flossing.